Yeah, thank you.
You could say Pat Thomas has a thing for cats.
Oh, Peg, she's pretty fast.
She watches over about 200 and can tell you a thing or two about most of them.
This is Marita. She lost her figure after she had her kittens.
She's the president of the Humane Society and has been working in the Adopt-A-Cat shelter for more than 20 years. It's a not-for-profit shelter, so it's got a shoestring budget. They make do with what they've got, like their jerry-rigged ventilation system installed last year.
This is just this room. You see more, but we just sort of improvised some. And it's noisy.
It's better than nothing, but Pat is finding it's not good enough. The Humane Society has been a no-kill shelter for more than 20 years, but without some major upgrades, all these cats may have to be put down.
Well, he's only about 2.
The city inspected the shelter for its 2-year license renewal and said, among other things, the Humane Society needs to install a much larger ventilation system, totaling $60,000 to $70,000.
I think because it smells bad. It's never been above a dangerous level where that way they can measure those things, and we've never exceeded it. But people always get hit with, oh my gosh, it must be unsafe or something.
If when we go in we're finding things that don't match with Title 17, they're not in compliance with code that falls under us, then we would require them to come into compliance before we could issue a license or a renewal.
Hey, pretty girl.
It's a daunting expense, one that makes up about half their annual budget. If they can't come up with the money, then the shelter would have to shut down. And Thomas says with no space anywhere else in town for 200 cats, they most likely would be put down.
That's unthinkable. I thought about it once, and then after that I thought, it's not going to do any good to think about that.
And with 200 cats to attend to right now,
See, they're getting curiouser and curiouser.
she's got plenty of things to keep her mind off of that $60,000 bill due in just 4 months.
These guys are lucky they have windows.